Ooh. Spicy.
And that's the last thing I remember. The rest is a blank.
The hell it is? What happened?
It was all over the news. I remember watching it with my mom. They said he went missing during a training exercise. But then, the story changed. A couple days later, they started reporting that he was killed in action. Yeah, that was it.
The news outlets are nothing but Shinra mouthpieces spewing propaganda. Only dumbasses believe that shit.
Question. Does that make me a dumbass?
I didn't say that. What I meant was, screw Shinra for manipulating honest folks.
She's
Doesn't matter what they
great.
said back then.
Hey, Skalunka Funk, welcome in.
We fought him. Whatever happened, he's alive.
To know about alive so much as around?
But why come back now? After 5 years, doing who knows what?
Oh.
Because he wants to finish what he started. He wants to reclaim his birthright and rule over the planet with Genova at his side.
After 5
Oh.
years?
Rurloin, welcome in.
Not to sound like a broken record, but it's really bothering me.
Well, what's bothering me is all this Genova stuff.
Excuse me. Guess the travel or something really did a number on my back. Feels as stiff as a board.
Like the front of you, right? What? Who said that?
Ow. You weren't kidding, were you? Let's get you back to the room.
Yeah, let's just call it a night. No amount of guesswork will get us any closer to the truth. So how about we give our heads a rest? Oh, no, you don't. That bed's mine.
Sweet dreams.
See you tomorrow. Hey, Aerith? You awake?
Barely. Why?
Was wondering, what's Cloud been doing these past 5 years? Where's he been?
And you're asking me this?
Just had a feeling you'd know.
Probably did at one point. All that stuff was taken from me, though. Or maybe erased?
By whispers?
Yeah.
Maybe that's why.
Why what?
Oh, feet. Chat, chill out.
This is
It's
gonna
only
sound
Aerith's feet.
crazy,
Chill out.
but as far as I know, Cloud was never in Nibelheim 5 years ago. Cloud, you up?
Okay, so just before we can... Ooh! Even this menu changes at nighttime. Level 15? What the fuck happened to my max level from the last game? Does the save not carry over? What the shit, man? I gotta do all that level grinding again? Ah, that's bullshit. Oh, that is some serious bullshit. Fine. You know, the technology exists for your levels to carry over. Fucking Dot Hack was able to do it back in 2004, Square. Ah, murger. Fine, whatever. Oh, so we kind of touched on something related to the original game while we were in Nibelheim. Pardon me. And should we kind of touch on this now? The Cloud's memory might not exactly be up to scratch because when he's making his way towards his mom's house, that other grunt is also crawling towards the house, murmuring Sephiroth and Mom. And we've already seen that there's some sort of timeline shenanigans. Zack is alive somewhere in the multiverse? Question mark? So, in the... we can be very blunt. In the original... that was Zack who climbed Mount Nebel with Tifa and Sephiroth. Not Cloud. And I do like that they have kind of alluded to that with this. When they're in the van and Cloud is talking to the Grunt has the same voice actor as Cloud. Yeah, I was getting to that as well. The van scene is very good because Cloud isn't usually so happy-go-lucky. It's almost like he's got a completely different personality. A personality that might make you think he's gone gaga. So yeah, Cloud is one of the soldiers in the van, but he wasn't the hero of the incident. Sephiroth calls him Puppy and also asks if he wants to talk to his sword. Both things that Zack does. Exactly. Also, the guard, when he blocks Tifa outside the reactor, you can see his face and hair. Yeah, when it zooms in and his mouth sort of crinkles, the part where I was like, oh, that poor grunt. That's, like, you can really tell that's Cloud. So, the real memory when Cloud visits Claudia, and no, I'm not calling her Claudia. Claudia is funnier. When she's like, oh, so that's what they have you wearing. That's because he's in full tactical grunt helmet and gun gear. They've used the exact same model and stuck a helmet on him. It is kind of clever how they've gone about it for this one. Because it's one of these things where this game relies on you having played FF7 Remake, but FF7 Remake also relied on you having played FF7 Classic. And it is nice to see how things are carrying over and what's changing and that kind of thing. So we'll like as we progress, we'll get into like the shenanigans of why Zack or of why Cloud has Zack's memories. But those breadcrumbs have already been laid, and if you know that twist from the first game, there's a lot of I see what you're doing there. I'm picking up what you're putting down. There's a lot of that going on. It all exactly, Rinka. It also expects you to know FF7 OG's twist, so or twists, so to speak. And that's what the whispers were for. The whispers were to keep the timeline of the original game in place. They were as that what did I call them? The fandom menace, the will of the people. Like, no, don't change our beloved game from 25 years ago. It's not. This is a sequel, and not an awful lot of people pick up on that. This whole trilogy is a sequel, and it's such a good fucking twist. But it expects you to know the lore. So it's going to be very fun to see how they like mix and match stuff, because like even in Remake, when we were making our way towards that final Sephiroth fight, the three entities that you fight are like they're from Advent Children, and all the future visions are from Advent Children. So it's all on the original timeline, to the point where I don't know how confident I am to put money on this in some form, but I am convinced at some point in this trilogy, these characters will see their PS1 versions. I am convinced these characters will see their PS1 versions, blocky graphics and all. So we know when we defeated the Whispers in the first game and it created a timeline where Zack is alive, and it seems to have jumped sometime into the future. However, have our party jumped into that timeline as well? That all depends on whether the Shinra building is still standing. Because the other timeline, in that news report where Barret and Tifa and Aerith and Red 13 were all dead, it looked like the Shinra building was also exploded. I guess we'll find out. But the Sephiroth in this game is very much hinted to be the Sephiroth from the original timeline, the original game, having come back for another go around. You know, this time I'll do it the right way, kind of stuff. So I'm really curious to see where it goes. But yeah, so I think like we talked about that, like the whole Zack Cloud thing, and you know, it's good to kind of get it out of the way, because this game already expects you to know the classic game, and we've replayed Remake twice now, so as long as things don't spoil this game, Rebirth, I think everything is fairly open season to talk about. The 7 seconds line from the first game, what does it mean? I feel like we'll get to that. Great. So, oh, hold on. What's Aerith got equipped? Oh, Aerith still has Shiva equipped. Lovely. Do you guys just not have your summons anymore? Uh... Shit. Where do I pick up my collectibles again? Or my my bonuses? On this note, you're only about an hour behind me, so I'm gonna jump out. No worries, Monstar. We appreciate you stopping in. Yeah, and thank you again for the tier 1. I really appreciate it. Where... Okay, hold on. Where is the Leviathan materia that I got? Do I have to wait till I meet fucking Chudley? Oh, there we are. Okay. Hmm. Hmm. I mean, Cloud should have the Thunder summon, right? Or Lightning summon. Arkvander! Welcome in! Persona 3 Reload, how are you finding it?
Sorry, did I wake you?
Nope. What's going on?
Oh, it's nothing, really. There's just something I need to ask you. So, can we talk?
Sure.
Great, but not here. Follow me.
Hopefully what we're playing through isn't too big of, like, spoilers for people. We've been kind of talking about the OG FF7 game and how it relates to this one and different things that the plot is doing and where it might be going, so... Oh, oh, he's here. No.
You know that I killed her. So, who is she? Or rather, what is she?
Well, didn't see that coming. I mean, that was in the trailer, but, like... I wasn't expecting that little seed of doubt to be planted so early. Lisa, turn off that damn saxophone.
Do you think Midgar's over there? Anyway...
There's something I need to ask you too.
Shoot.
That night, 5 years ago, at the reactor, I saw you lying there.
Oh, we're just jumping into this. Okay.
Saw your wound and all the blood. I figured it was too late.
Yeah? Wait, what are you implying? That I died? That I'm some kind of imposter?
Tifa's an imposter. Throw her out the airlock. She said the
Can't
thing.
believe I'm having this conversation with you, but here we are. Here, look.
Huh?
My scar. That proof enough? After you left, Zangan found me. He's the one who brought me to the clinic. He risked his life carrying me out of the reactor and down the river. Wasn't just him though. There's the doctor who operated on me all night and the nurses who looked after me for days on end. I'm here now because they were there for me then. And where were you again? In fact, where have you been this whole time? For 5 years.
You know I can't tell you that.
Of course you can't. Sorry, I just need some space.
Ooh. You've done it now. You've gone and made a big mistake. And she can't allow you to think you can just walk away. Now you've done it, Cloud! You've gone and pissed off the talking boobs. Well, she's not exactly talking cleavage. So, that'll have to do, Rinka.
I thought we could just pick up where we left off, like nothing had changed. But I guess I was wrong.
Guess so.
I was so happy to see you again, but maybe I shouldn't have been.
Oof. Best to leave them alone for now. Okay. Oh, I need a drink after that. Ew, barkeep, scotch.
Pardon me, sir, but you don't look very well. An old war wound acting up, perhaps? If so, I can certainly empathize. I myself fought for the company once upon a time, and my body's never let me forget it.
You two fight.
No.
We have enough problems as it is. Copy?
Night.
Aw, he's having a sulk.
Tomorrow is another day.
Actually, before we leave, anything I can pick up? Loot or songs for the piano? Anything? No? Okay.
What's this?
A gift from our humble establishment. Though it may not look like much, it should help you to break the ice with those you meet.
Queen's blood?
You can now play the card game. Oh no. Video game, why? Why did you give me a card game? I mean, I just got over Fort Condor. Okay. It's time to duel. Wait. This is just that card game from Splatoon 3. Rinka making good use of the emote. Okay, once the card is placed, add it to your lane total. New positions added to the board. Okay. So what is this, like Yu-Gi-Oh! Link monsters? Hmm. Moo? Look at the little squirrel! Okay. So that's a side quest we can come back and do.
Of course, this is only the most recent in a series of crises. Multiple reactor
Wait.
bombings, followed by the fall of the Sector 7 plate, culminating
Good
in
morning,
this
sir.
unprecedented destruction.
I must apologize for not introducing myself to you earlier. I'm Broden, the owner of this inn.
That's the same news
Your
report
companions have all
Zack
stepped
was
out.
watching.
Oh, but Barrett left a message he wanted me to pass along to you. You missed roll call, soldier boy. Luckily, you're on leave for the day. Don't waste it, though. Get your equipment checked ASAP. Sound advice? Perhaps a trip to the arms dealer is in order?
Good idea.
By the way, Cloud, do you have any folios on you?
Yeah.
In that case, you
I wouldn't
might
need a
also wanna
trip to
pay
the
a
arms
visit to
dealer if you just let me
Magnata
carry my gear
They
and
have stores
levels
all over,
across.
but the first official one was built here in Calm, and their resident scholars are remarkably talented. If you want to unlock the true potential of your folios, you should go see them. The first customization is always free.
Of course, this is only the most recent in a series of crises. Multiple reactor bombings, followed by the fall of the Sector 7 plate, culminating in this unprecedented destruction, caused by a massive tornado which swept through Sectors 0, 1, and 2. After a briefing with Shinra investigators, Mayor Domino released a statement declaring the tornado to be, quote, weather warfare, perpetrated by the infamous insurgent group known as Avalanche. The administration also suspects the involvement of Wutai, and has begun investigations into the matter.
That's weird.
Finally. Rough day yesterday, huh? You've been waiting for me? I've been waiting for a chance to thank you properly. Without your help, I'd still be in Hojo's clutches, trapped in that lab. Was nothing. Even so, I owe you a debt. Until it's paid, I'm going to accompany you.
Yay! Labrot Dog has joined the party.
Oh, if you're getting your equipment checked, have them check mine while you're at it. Sure thing. The Rook's got a backbone.
Okay. So, side quests will increase the folios, or the team level, or whatever. Makes sense.
Farmlands, which is why I'm glad we get our Mako from Midgar. Let them deal with the fallout while we reap the benefits.
So the president died in a helicopter crash?
No, he was shivved by Sephiroth, but
What's going on in Midgar?
Technology sure has come a long way since our younger days. Hard to think we got by without rockets.
Aha, finally decided to get up?
Yeah. So what you been doing?
Why, waiting for you, of course.
You have?
Got business with the bookstore? If so, I won't keep you. But if you're free afterwards, wanna climb the clock tower together?
sure.
Sure. Let's.
For real? Awesome! Since it was my idea, I'll go get the tickets. I'll meet you in front of
Wait.
the tower, okay?
Did this turn into a dating sim? Like, for real? Cloud's actions affect his relationships with his allies, and the strength of these bonds can alter portions of the story. Press L1 to view a comrade's feelings towards Cloud, as indicated by symbols such as smiley and super smiley.
Cactuar King's completely sold.
Hey there! Welcome to Magnata Books. Oh, I take it this is your first visit to one of our stores. Well, customization can seem tricky to the uninitiated. It takes time and experience to get it right. But I think you'll pick it up quick enough. Let's give it a try.
Okay. Ooh, sphere grid. Ooh, fun. Okay.
And that's about all we can do for now. But we haven't even skimmed the surface, believe you me. There's much more to this than meets the eye. It may not seem like it yet, but you'll see.
Interesting. Okay.
Oh my god, tell me Avalanche won't bomb us too.
Um. Okay.
I am Baron Kylegate. Behold the towering wall that I have built. The future of all this life.
Opie, you can't get enough of that card game. Wait, what?
Maybe I'll come back and play cards with people later.
Welcome. Damn, that is quite the weapon you got there, mister. Seen plenty of action by the look of it. But saying that, it's still only a shadow of what it could be. With a little love, that baby'll sing. If you like, I could show you.
Oh, here we go. Just let me carry over my upgrades from the last game, you bitch.
See? What I tell you. That girl is singing, and she's got the voice of an angel. Just make sure you take proper care of her, all right? Oh, and while you're here, check out what we got to offer.
Ooh. $3,000 though. Oof.
You take care of that weapon now.
How much is the...
Right. Hmm. Right. Okay, no, we don't have any spare materia. Okay. Not gonna lie, sucks our progress doesn't carry over. Like, I know I'm probably harping on it a little too much, but shit, you know, it kills the immersion for me.
There's one here.
A date with Aerith. Okay.
Locally produced cherries and chocolate. Free samples. With some Chocobo ice cream. Our ice cream is made with... Cloud! Over here! Let's get started then, shall we? I think Midgar's this away.
Should be, yeah.
Yep.
Funny, isn't it? How small it looks?
It is far away.
So,
Small,
did something
far
happen
away.
between you and Tifa? Don't look so shocked. We're roommates, you know.
She say something?
Not about you two, no. Still, I can tell. I would have given anything to have a friend when I was growing up. Don't take her for granted.
Ah, shit. No way.
Just
You know the drill! Find these terrorists!
They're looking for us, aren't they?
Gotta be.
Ghostbusters!
just what do you think you're gonna
Move along!
There you are.
Uh-oh.
There isn't much time. We need to get back to the inn.
But
Don't worry about your friends. They're safe. Trust me. No violence, please. This town suffered enough.
come on.
Follow me.
Out here! Well, we know
We'll take the back.
Hey, you! Seen anyone acting suspicious? I haven't. Recall that any of you seen someone...
I heard about the reactor bombings in Midgard. side. Got a contact at HQ.
You're with Avalanche?
Not exactly. Stop. I'll keep the troopers occupied. While we're talking, you two go up and over.
Yep, I knew we were climbing as soon as I saw the yellow thing. As soon as I saw the yellow thing, I was like, oh, we're climbing.
May I ask what's going on?
We're searching for some fugitives.
Have you seen anyone suspicious?
Now that you mention it, I think I might have. Though perhaps it was just my imagination.
Oh, for the love of... Get out of here!
Wait. I know I saw some people who had a fugitive air about them. I can remember their faces.
Annoy someone else. Stop wasting our time.
How did the helicopters not see us
They turn up.
up here
No, but we're still searching.
in broad daylight?
Search harder. We gotta find them.
Aerith, are you... Okay, good, you're still with us.
That went well. The end's not much further. But stay on your toes.
Where are they?
Down below, waiting for you. The tunnel in the basement will take you outside of town. Leave now, and they won't catch you. Head to the east. A friend of mine runs a farm out there. He'd be happy to help you. Also, take this. It's a transmuter. Converts raw materials into more practical items. A Republic antique, but it still works. You'll get more use out of it than me.
Why are you doing this? Could have just turned us in.
Yeah, I could have. But this town and I have a history with Shinra. Who knows? Maybe this will turn out to be the worst decision I've ever made. So before I change my mind, you better get going.
Mako poisoning. Well, he did say he has an old war injury that acts up, right? Oh, hey, it's the suspicious-looking thing from the demo. Like, that's,
You made it. All in one piece?
Sorry we're late.
For the love of... Where the hell have you two been?
On a date, kind of.
What?
what?
Well, that was the last one. At least till things calm down.
I mean, to be fair, she did promise us a date back in Remake.
Now, let's move.
Red's just like, wait, what's going on? I'll just agree with these guys.
Where to now?
Where there's a draft. This way.
Looks like a job for me.
Sorry. Our mod did a silly. Okay, this is where the Junon demo kicks off. Interesting, okay.
Wow. Just look at it all. It's so green.
Or not.
A living, breathing planet. Even after everything we've done to it, it's still going strong.
It may look that way, but in reality, it's barely hanging on.
Guess I still have a lot to learn.
What do you want to know?
For starters, how do we cross these plains?
Come on now, that's easy. The same way you get anywhere. Pick a direction and start walking. Left, your left, your left, right. What?
I guess we won't be coming back anytime soon.
Guess not.
I should have played card games.
Let's go.
And there it was, the first step on our new journey. You coming?
Yeah.
Of course we are. Right?
Follow me.
All right, let's get this show on the road, people.
Alright. So, where to? So many options. Okay. There's a chest to open around here? Oh. A Moogle medal. Yay. Just what I wanted. Huh. That's a big jump. Ah, okay, there it is. There's the other chest. Or not. Cashing in. Interesting. So where's the other treasure chest then for... Yeah, I don't know if I want to hop down there. That does not look inviting. Never mind. She was speed. Did y'all catch that? Tifa had a case of the zoomies there. Nope. Okay. Oh, you know what? I don't care anymore. It can... I'm sure we'll be back. At some stage. If we really want to go treasure chest hunting. Let's see about that star over this way.
Should we be worried about those things?
We're fine.
How can you be so sure?
Because I've read the field guide. Like any good soldier.
Local wildlife will only attack while on the hunt or in defense of their territory. Fiends, on the other hand, attack without reason.
If they're attacking, what does it matter?
It matters if your nose can discern their intent before they attack, as I gather yours can't.
Red 13 just here to school us all, huh? Oliver's farm.
It's important to make sure they've got plenty to eat. Need to be nice and plump so they fetch a high price.
What the? Ah, okay. Bodyguard. Okay.
It's important to make sure they've got plenty to eat. Need to be nice and plump so they fetch a high price.
Was the star just to guide us toward the vending machine?
You'd be the Avalanche, folks. It's okay, I'm on your side. Heard you'd be heading my way. You're safe here, but not for long. By the sound of it, Shinra's leaving no stone unturned. Might want to hole up at the old dock out by the swamp. I'd wager Shinra's forgotten it's even there.
Oh. All right then.
To make sure they've got plenty to eat.
Da 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 dun 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 dun.
Well, well. If it ain't my favorite group of hitchhikers.
Oh, fancy meeting you here.
Thanks again for the ride to Calm.
Don't mention it. It's the least I could do for two such lovely young ladies. But I do
That you nearly drove right by.
introduce myself. The name's Bill, and you can count on me for a lift anytime. Except today, that is. Afraid the old bute's pulled up lame. Sorry about that.
No biggie. We're enjoying the fresh air. Thanks, though.
You, know someplace we can hunker down?
Hunker down, you say? Oh. I'd almost forgotten what it was like to be young and in love. Y'all just head straight that away toward the swamplands. You'll find an abandoned building by the dock. I guarantee no one will bother you there.
Alright, thanks. So just head in the direction we were heading anyway. Alright. Well, guys, it is 2 a.m. and I can't go too long today. I gotta go sign a lease first thing in the morning, so I think we'll get to this abandoned building and then we'll work it out.
Won't take long.
Deal with that.
Here goes. Here it comes. This one's for you. One more shot.
Oh!
Try using it. This one's for you.
No. But Cloud and Aerith both have one filled in. Is that not enough to do the firework blade? Screw it then.
Beg of you, heed my call.
That'll do.
Hmm.
care of them. One more shot. I'll take care of you. Kinda hurt. Lend me your strength.
That was quick.
Tifa, what are you doing over there?
You okay? You're mine. Only the strong survive. Just like that, okay?
I do enjoy that the other party members don't just vanish into the ether. Like it... You know, the game makes it seem as though all 5 are fighting together, even if you're only in control of 3. Sleek Saber. Ooh. Ooh. Sure. Iron healing. Let's give him... Oh. Horse. Never mind. Hmm. Hmm.
No sign of Shinra.
Yeah.
Looks like an old Republic landing.
Could borrow a boat, make our way across. Then, head on through the mines and keep going till we hit Junon.
Sure. Why not?
You'd trust these rotting hulks?
I mean, we could.
Let's not.
Then maybe we swim it.
This swamp is home to the deadly Midgard Swarmer. Beware.
But even if you're slow, you can rent a Chocobo. We'll see you safely past being nothing if not fast.
So just give Bill the word, and he'll pick you out. A bird!
Well, can we rent some birds?
Can we?
Can we?
Fine.
Ooh. That is a tasty looking sword. Even better when it's being lit up by Red 13's tail. That's fun. Okay. Yeah.
You're dead.
That wasn't so bad.
So do we think Sephiroth has already, you know, murdered the snake before we get there, or are we actually going to have to fight it this time around?
Moving on then.
Get ready.
Ooh. Why do I have hiccups all of a sudden? Oof.
Pleasure to see y'all again. And welcome to my humble ranch.
Managed to get your truck fixed?
Indeed I did. You must have been my lucky charms. She started up right after you left. Anywho, what can I do you for? You in the market for some fine-feathered friends by any chance?
Are we ever? Need them to get through the swamplands.
Then you have come to the right place. Back in the day, we had Republic ferries to get us from A to B, but now they're nothing but driftwood, sadly. We got the next best thing, though, Chocobos. To them, a bottomless bog's no worse than a kiddie pool. Now, ladies, you're probably wondering, what gives these birds the power to glide across swamps with ease?
Yashel greens.
Would you
Who the
believe
hell
that their
tilts?
fluffy feathers give them the buoyancy to float, while their limber legs can outrun a motorboat? Not even the dreaded Midgard Sormer, one of the fastest fiends around, can keep up with them.
Wow.
But you don't need convincing. You just need pointing to a hard-working Chocobo, nature's two-legged limousine.
So, can we rent some?
Sure can. My grandson Billy's in the stable over yonder. He'll help you out.
Bill and Billy? Really? Ah, it could be worse. It could be Sid and Sydney. Oh, wait. No, we've done that one already. Chocobo, so cute.
Howdy! Saw the sign. Need some chocobos to cross the swamp.
Sorry, Pops, but you're out of luck.
Pops?
Got no more birds. Last one went this morning.
Could have fooled me, kid.
These are spoken for. That or they're not fit for riding. But I can see you're in a bind, so I'll bump you up the list. For a price, of course.
Which is?
10 grand each.
What?
The thing is, we don't have that kind of money. Or any, really.
Well, there is one other option. Only cost you $1 grand. Is what a scoundrel might say. But I wouldn't dream of distressing y'all further. Just so happens one of our birds ran off the other day. Wild thing, but still a fine chocobo. If you can manage to find and catch him, then he's yours. Free of charge.
You sure?
Yeah, why not? Name's Pico. The hardest-headed bird you'll ever meet. By far. And he's the spitting image of Pops here. You can start by looking for his tracks. Find those, and you're sure to find the feet that made him. Now, wild chocobos can be a bit skittish around people. But if you play it cool and creep up real quiet-like, you'll wrangle them no problem.
I think we can do that. Thanks.
And one last thing. This info comes free of charge, provided you promise to stop by our shop. Speak to Chloe back there. She'll sell you whatever you need.
Kid's a born businessman.
If y'all can catch our runaway and get his butt back here, riding and rearing lessons are on me.
Chloe, eh? Ooh, new weapon for Aerith. Fun.
Sorry about my brother. All he thinks about is money. He's just doing his job. We understand. I suppose, but he's been a real pain about it ever since our parents
Oh, you're adorable.
left.
Well,
Say, are you guys from
you've got kind of a Missy vibe going
we
for you.
Then do you happen to know Chocobo Sam? Not very well, but yeah, I guess we do. Where is he?
Probably the Sector 6 slums. He's a big deal in Walt.
Why do you ask? I was thinking about reaching out. It's his fault Mom and Dad are gone, so...
Chloe, that's none of these good folks' business.
But they could help.
Don't tell anyone what she told you. Sam's one of the biggest names in the business. If he gets wind of that story, our ranch is done for.
Don't worry, your secret's safe with us. I promise. Oh, take these greens. You can give them to Pico when you find him. They were always his favorite treat, you see. Maybe he'll
Castle
come back once he's
greens,
had a
yay.
taste. Right. Should probably sell you stuff, huh? Billy will throw a fit if I don't at least try to get you to spend a few gil. No pressure, but if anything catches your eye. Also, if you have any golden plumes on you, I can exchange them for Chocobo gear. So be sure to hand them over if you do.
Okay. So these are all for transmuting goods, right?
I hope Pico doesn't give you all too much trouble.
Alright. Pico, let's get hunting. And once we found Pico, I think that's where we'll finish up.
Let's try looking for some traps.
Oh, it seems to be that way. So... Oh. Is that our bird?
Bingo.
Yeah! Come on, y'all. Let's go bag us a Chocobo.
Huh.
Keep it down. When you're on the hunt, you don't want to startle your prey.
Pray? You know we're not here to kill him, right?
Yeah?
The lighting got real weird there, so everyone looked like extra psychotic. So when she was saying that, it's like, we're not here to kill him, right? And Cloud's just like, oh yeah, we're not here to just stuff and mount the bird. Yeah, I totally knew that. Interesting. Okay, so they're going to act as security for the other one. Okay. So we gotta sneak around both of them. So... What? Oh, come on. What kind of line of sight bollocks is that? You are just crouching in the open. I mean, fair. But it's clearly the video game's fault. Minigame checkpoint updated. Oh, fuck off. So we can move faster. Okay. Okay, this is the run. This is the run. Retry from checkpoint. That's handy. There's a roll option? Jeez. Damn it. Oh, okay, so it actually checkpointed us here. Fun. Oh. Huh. They go to sleep. That's kind of funny. Oh. First try.
just the cutest? You know, they are kind of similar.
Totally.
What does he want now?
Do you think maybe he's still hungry?
Sorry, that's all the food we had.
But you know where there's more? Bill's place.
Whoa!
Back to the ranch it is then.
Come on.
Okay. I can't believe we did it on our first try. We must be some kind of, like, stealth gods. Well done, chat.
There's our guy. Nothing beats a little taste of home, now does it?
Not so much as a feather out of place. Got one healthy bird here.
Enough to ride?
Sure, though I wouldn't try till he's done eating. Once he's at his fill, though, I'm sure he'll come around to the idea, if we ask him nice. Ain't that right? I'll need to prep his gear and all that, so why don't you wait outside?
Okay. Yeah, so I think that's where we finish up for now. Is technically I'm on call for work. Like I could get a call like at any moment. Hopefully I don't. I would like to get some sort of decent amount of sleep before I have to go and sign this lease tomorrow. Or, you know, like 8 hours from now. So But yeah, guys, everyone, thank you so much for joining in. Gemini, thank you for the raid. Monstar, thank you for the tier 1. To everybody who was able to enjoy their new emotes, I hope they bring you lots of fun. I'm gonna try and knock out another one of these streams tomorrow, and we'll kind of take it from there and gonna see where we go from that point. Because the weekend's going to be very busy now with the move and things, you know, moving boxes back and forth, disassembling furniture, etc., etc. So, and then we won't have internet installed in the new place until like the 12th. So hopefully we can make it back that day. But just based on everything we talked about at the start of the stream, it might not be. Well, we'll worry about that we'll worry about that when we get there. No point dwelling on it now. Yeah, this is really fun. It's been nice to, because we've just finished playing Remake very recently, you know, it just feels like a natural continuation of that story. You know, it doesn't feel like we've had that 4-year gap that there has been between the games. It's been nice to just kind of pick up and, okay, this is what's next. And I'm looking forward to experiencing more of that with all of you. So, yeah, so I'm going to leave it there. Arcvander as well, thank you so much for the raid. Really appreciate it. And to everyone who's hung out with us from top to bottom, or whether you were here for 5 minutes or if you had to raid and dash, we love and appreciate you all, and hopefully see you again soon. So, take care for now, and ta-ra, my loves.